Hi Libras, how are you all? This is going to be your July reading. You can watch your sun, moon, or rising, whatever you like. And alright, so I was talking about the other signs I filmed yesterday about how Mars and Chiron are both in Aries, which is bringing, I don't know if you feel it, a lot of energy. You can feel it in your body. Mars rules physical vitality, your driving force, and it being in its own sign right now, and Chiron being in Aries, there's a lot of energy towards asserting the self. Aries is the infant soul, so speaking up for your own boundaries, your desires. I mean, really just whatever self-assertion means for you in the ways that it needs to be being done in your life. Hopefully that's what you're channeling this energy towards. And of course the sun is in Cancer. And then I was talking about a lot about this need for structure with Mars, and like I said, directing the energy. And then I just saw the lunar eclipse in Capricorn on the 5th is like the third major eclipse over the last 3 years, having to do with the nodes Capricorn and Cancer. So it's a big closing out cycle, and much like Mars, Capricorn is also about structure and restriction and getting stuff in order. It's like a wrapping up energy, this lunar eclipse, especially on the 5th. So you may be really looking at your relationships, family relationships, close friendships, your home life. You may have like completely changed where you live or be beginning to evaluate that. Yeah, so all those things are really good things to focus on with this lunar eclipse on the 4th. And eclipses always, that energy always lasts a little while. Alright, so what's at the center of the spread for Libra, please? Basically getting like strict with yourself about what doesn't serve you. And this is always work on it first inwardly and get clear on what you're doing and what you want, and then it will be reflected in the outer world. What's at the center of the spread for Libras? Okay. 7 of Wands reversed and Queen of Wands reversed. So this is the like explosive Mars energy. The Queen of Wands reversed is fire, the passion that wants to get out. And this card is usually about struggle or like a fight, and it's reversed. So it's like you're no longer fighting. You're not fighting against all this energy and fire that's inside you anymore, is what I'm getting. It's kind of to a point where we're all changing so much, so fast. I don't even think we realize it right now, but there's just this like fed up energy with the way things used to be. Like, you don't want to hold back who you are anymore. You can't. People are just you're coming into who you are, and yeah, that's the period you're in right now. Oh, that's what I feel. What's at the base of the spread for Libra? What's at the base of the spread for Libra? Queen of Swords reversed. Wow. Queen of Swords reversed, Four of Wands reversed, and Two of Swords reversed. That's some heavy energy. So this is basically the old world, the way things were. Not clear boundaries, not communication, communicating your needs, not having the type of stability and foundation that you require in some way, and there always being a sense of confusion and fear, and we're all done with that, and we're flipping this energy. This is what you want to be putting your energy towards. Like three cards came out for the foundation of the reading. You're reversing, again, this is fear and confusion, you're reversing it. Foundation that you knew before, possibly your idea of family life, completely changing. Queen of Swords reverse. It's like speaking your boundaries or being clear about things, and this is in any aspect of life, that's like being vulnerable as well. That's important. Like what can feel harsh or selfish is actually more compassionate and vulnerable, and often not selfish. Whoa, recent past for Libra. This is a lot of reversals, so I'm sorry if you're going through it right now. King of Cups reverse. So this is, like I was just wanting to talk about vulnerability. This is in the past. There being not an openness, not emotionally available, not expressing your needs, your desires. Queen of Cups is reversed under too, which is the pair. So that right there is telling me your feelings are a huge part of this. So if we want to close out these old cycles of fear and pain and not being our true self, it all comes down to doing the shadow work. You gotta identify your feelings. Why are you feeling them? Be honest with yourself and others. What's crowning the spread for Libra? Judgment. Upright judgment. This is the transformation. The butterfly moment, coming to God, who is you, like I said at the very beginning. It's like not resisting coming into the Queen of Wands energy. It's a sense of surrender. This is a lot of scorpionic energy, so that's, again, death, transformation, because the Judgment came out, King and Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands, fire signs, Queen of Swords, air signs. The Judgment is the new, like, this awakening is the new beginning. So don't avoid it. We want to use these intense times to go straight into it. Like when there's these waves of energy, it's here to help us. Same with retrogrades, which we have a lot of this year. And I'm gonna clarify more if I didn't already say that. What's in the near future for Libra, please? What's in the near future for Libra, please? Okay. Tower reverse. And Seven of Pentacles reverse. This is again, like not waiting anymore. You're not just sitting there idle. You have to dive into the tower. Everything that you've been avoiding. Yeah, it's just time to embrace the change, let go of what doesn't suit you anymore. Tower again, Scorpionic Mars energy. Even though with the Seven of Pentacles here, I'm getting that you're not resisting it, sometimes the Tower reverse can be a bit of resistance. So with the King of Cups reverse, just like I said before, actually do the work and don't avoid the Tower moment that's maybe coming. Which isn't bad. Tower is just change. You need a change in your life, guided by the universe. Can I get a card representing Libra, please? I have a card for Libra. Page of Coins reversed. Okay. There is a need for structure here, Libra. You gotta get focused with the Tower reversed and you being the Page of Coins reversed. This is like an innocent, beautiful, ready, stable energy, and the fact that this energy is being blocked a little bit, there may be some fear around what you want to achieve or what you think is possible. So nurture this inner child, what it is you want to give to the world. Think about that, I mean. She's really creative with the dragonfly too. And remember, the Queen of Wands came out first, so this could definitely be about like starting a creative business. or really just following your passion. Some water. May I have a card for Libra's environment, please? Queen of Coins. Yeah, this is like the energy that you want to come into that I was talking about. Having the stability, all your ducks in a row. She's like got all her stuff together. The ideal partner, you know, Taurus-y, Earth, Venus energy. Venus rules Libra. So this is like the frequency that you want to make your environment, is this like boss, queen, nurturing. There you are at the bottom, Libra energy, justice, balance, self-confidence, self-love. May I have a card for Libra's hopes and fears, please? You could have a lot of like support in your environment, which is great. A lot of earthy energy. We have a card for Libra's hopes and fears. You got Nine of Pentacles, reverse. So you really want to come into this confident, independent, entrepreneurial, generous, jovial, childlike, independent energy that I'm talking about. But again, it's scary. Like, I feel like some of you might be just lacking the confidence to move forward. But you have everything you need. The lunar eclipse is a really good time for meditating. And I just want to say, like, I heard something earlier on, probably a tarot reading or a podcast, but someone was saying, or they were just talking about, like, when you need to get grounded, it's not that you even have to get into your own frequency. Just think about just getting into the frequency with the earth. Don't even worry about your own self and all of that, just because we really are meant to be on the earth's frequency and we're all one anyway. So you can just kind of plug into that in order to clear your mind. May I have an outcome for Libra, please? Too many. May I have an outcome for Libra? Eight of Cups reversed. So this card is usually about like leaving something, kind of like emotionally detaching yourself. This is you coming back into vulnerability. It's like you're going away and doing the work in order to come back to closeness. Virgo energy. May I have another card with this Eight of Cups. I'm actually going to clarify with my other deck. Also with Mercury retrograde and all this Mars energy, it's like very ADD, sporadic, hard to focus and formulate sentences, at least for me. Okay. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands reverse and Queen of Wands reverse that came out in the beginning. This end of struggle. Yeah. Total clarification for me. This is like no longer struggling to come into your Queen of Wands energy. Total like celebratory fun. Really, like if you were really playful and friendly as a kid and you have kind of gotten away from that, this is like kind of when people get older and they just stop caring and they start having a great time. Like you're deciding to really just come into who you are, go through this Tower moment. This is 10 of Wands, like the pain is over. New cycle, exactly. Tell me more about this King of Cups reversed in the recent past for Libra. Wow. 4 cards came out, but 2 of Cups, the Star, Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the 10 of Pentacles. It's like in the past, there was something you thought was really stable or like you thought was your wish fulfillment, but it wasn't actually, it's not actually a good match for your frequency anymore. Like you're going towards what is actually meant for you. You're changing destiny. Keep getting Wheel of Fortune reverse for people too. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. It's like before you weren't being true to yourself. Open with yourself and others. And now you're making your own destiny. Not being truthful. Ace of Swords reversed. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Judgment crowning the reading. Yeah, so Queen of Wands came out again. She was the first card out. And this is like manifestation again, Scorpionic energy with Queen of Wands energy. This awakening is just you coming into your own. Like I always say, the Queen of Wands is like, you know, she's the hot girl card that people are jealous of, which I'm sorry, is a lot of Libras. She's got her cool cat, her flower. Her legs are suggestively open. She's wearing bright yellow. Just thinking about all the different things she's gonna create and anything she can have. This is her subconscious. This is your subconscious. This is your power to do it. Hell yeah. Okay. Tell me about this Page of Coins reverse. What's up with Libra? Tell Tell me about this Page of Coins reverse representing Libra. Look, these cards are so similar. Like, I always think of her as almost like the Ace of Pentacles. So you're bringing this new beginning. Yeah, like your energy is this new beginning. Remember I said you want to just clarify what you want to bring, nurture this inner child, and then she's like pulls down the pentacle, the new foundation, the new business, new relationship, whatever it is that you're creating, not waiting anymore again. All right, let's clarify. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups reverse for outcome. Ooh. Wow. So, remember I said the Eight of Cups reverse was about going back to something that's true to you. It's a good match. Queen of Cups is the emotional fulfillment, doing what makes you feel good, what you love, being with who you love. Like, before we had King of Cups reverse, that's the opposite of this energy. And at the foundation, remember we had the Four of Wands reverse. Now it's upright. This is you're creating the foundation that's in line with like what you want to manifest. You're not just agonizing over what you want and what you want to create anymore. You're not coming out of confusion over it, self-torture. Because you're realizing that it is self-imposed, and that's that gives you freedom to create the world that you want. Like, she's looking so intently. All right, can I just get some last advice for Libra, please? Oh, too many. Can I have some last advice for Libra, please? Yeah, this is again about becoming vulnerable and connecting to your true self. If you were kind of detached from who you are, what you want, like your true frequency, this is coming into the more, like, I wanted to say like positive Aquarian energy. Because you realize what's best for you is ultimately what is best for everyone. It's going to make your family happier. Whatever we do, if we all can just do what we love and be more true to ourselves, more honest with others, more vulnerable, this is what actually brings stability, happiness, fulfillment. That's obviously coming. All right. Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like or comment or subscribe if you did. And I hope to see you again. Have a really good rest of your day. Bye.